It does blink. I thought it was crazy, but yeah, the blinds on it actually do move. All right, welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Odyssey. I'm Redix Parasite,
I'm Air327.
and we're done with the Metro Kingdom.
Yeah.
So we're off to another kingdom. Oh, Snow Kingdom. Interesting.
Also known as the kingdom where Hint Toad doesn't help very much.
So I don't want to be premature on this, but I think Wooded Kingdom might be my least favorite, like, post-game kingdom, and I don't want to say overall, but there are a lot of moons there that are just kind of ugh. Okay, so we're gonna probably have to rely on our own navigation skills a bit more this time, because
Yeah.
if something is in the town, that's just where the hint shows up, and we get no additional help.
Yeah, I kind of don't like that they have these giant areas that don't have maps. Like the inside of Shiveria
Yeah.
and
Yeah, why don't they just have a map for
Deep
that
Woods.
area?
Yeah, both of those should have their own maps.
Oh, hey, that was blocking an entrance.
Yeah. So I assume there's important stuff in there.
What if it was just empty?
That would be funny.
You thought there was something in here? Joke's on you. There's definitely something in there.
Yeah. Even more definitely than it already was.
Oh.
Oh,
It's the
yeah.
second race. Oh boy. Only the top racers are here. All right, well, time to get good.
Yeah.
Secret racing course. You will need great skill. Alright, time to procure my great skill. Ooh, it's the Grand Prix. Iceburn Circuit, Class A.
Oh. Anytime I hear a countdown like that, my instinct is to press A on 2.
Like between 2 and 1, right?
I had like 3, 2, A.
No, it's, yeah, between 2 and 1.
Well, okay, yeah. It's basically on 2, but yeah. It's not quite on 2, you're right. But basically,
Yeah,
yes,
it's the,
Mario
you know,
Kart.
modern Mario Kart timing.
Yeah. I think it's
Also,
pretty much always been about the same.
I'm, like, keeping up with the head of the pack, but I'm not really, like, pulling ahead.
Yeah.
I've definitely missed quite a few bounds.
Yeah.
Like, the good timing.
Yeah. You can hear there's a different sound effect when you do it really well.
There's also a visual effect, too.
Yeah, but to me, at least, the sound effect is way more noticeable.
Finally might have gotten some separation, I think.
Hopefully they don't rubber band too hard.
I don't know if they do, you know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I haven't played this minigame enough to know that definitively.
Right. Just know that game devs love their rubber band AI for some reason. Oh wow, last place is like way behind.
Apparently not everyone is that good. I thought these were supposed to be the top racers.
I mean, if like the very top racers are significantly better and you need like 10 for a race. I mean, it's possible.
All right, I assume the AI is going to be better on this one.
Yeah.
Class
Oh,
S.
Class S.
At least we don't start in 8th.
Yeah.
I'm going to go into like hardcore focus mode.
All right. I am not going to be good at carrying this commentary. So, how's the weather?
Snowy.
Cold. Out of topics already.
How's the race? Could be better.
Yeah.
They're actually like pretty far ahead of me, all things considered.
Yeah. You seem to be having a bit of trouble getting the timing on the really good bounces.
Ow, wall kind of screwed me up there.
Hmm.
Oh, I got a lot of airtime on that. I actually didn't want that there. Oh no, no.
Uh-oh.
I might have screwed myself out of it there.
This is the part where if I was playing solo, I would restart.
Yeah, there's no way.
It's like you were already struggling to catch up, and then that happened. And it's just like, yeah, rip.
Why would you want to do this with motion controls?
Because you hate yourself. Nintendo really just does not seem to understand that most people view motion controls as way too imprecise for shit like this, because they are.
How is that guy so far ahead?
Jeez. Yeah, I don't know. I swear he was not this far ahead last time. And by that I mean relative to second place.
Yeah. Part of me almost wonders if the optimal bounce timing isn't necessarily the fastest. Because there are times when going lower is actually better.
Yeah,
Unless
but I
you...
think Ooh, this is not going well.
I don't know. Like, I'm
The thing
doing
is, I think-
some quote-unquote suboptimal bounces, and I'm still, like, catching up with them. I felt like I was going faster through that section.
Oh,
Nope.
Oh.
Caught the inside.
And last place is still just as terrible as last round. Nice. Oh, that was a fast
new best lap,
on the last
yeah.
one.
Well, I kind of needed it.
Yeah.
All right, I'm a master of the bounce. Okay, now into other things. Oh, guess what? More racing. Wait, what? Oh, it's on the other side. Okay. What? Oh, is it? It's inside, isn't it?
What's inside here? Oh, it's Koopa Trace walking.
It's trace walking.
You know, I
You're back, and you're in
finally
luck.
pieced something together in my head. So, race walking is a thing. Trace walking is a thing. And Koopa trace walking is a thing. And Koopa race is a thing. Whenever I say Koopa race, my brain wants to say Koopa race walking.
Yeah.
And I finally connected the dots on why that happens. That's not
Oh, I
bad.
shorted it a bit. Let's see, 90 or more, 88.
Damn it.
All right. I think lining up the first corner is the key.
Yeah, and the snow does not help.
It was a lot better.
All right, that's not bad. Is it not bad enough? Oh my gosh, that was good.
It was very not bad.
Yeah.
Even more walking on ice. Gotta love how the moons are in touch with how we feel. Okay. That was one. What's this? Okay. Can we move any faster? That's not moving fast. Nope. I don't know if there's a better way to get over to that side, though.
Maybe once you get to the land uncapturing.
No, I can just do it like in a single hop.
Oh, alright. Ooh, that's close.
Yeah, that was close-ish.
I mean, you basically
Oh.
didn't stop on the platform.
Gotta love that 5.
Jeez.
Oh, there's one up there. We should probably just get that one.
That makes sense.
There's no order that we have to get them in, but is it just
Right.
floating in space?
Oh.
Wow. Okay, cool.
Nice.
We got a moon.
Yes, it is. That's why there's snow.
Oh, and there's another one that's just kind of there in space, just
I think
floating.
that's a moon. Is that a moon or a moon chip?
That's a moon.
I swear it didn't look like a full-size moon to me.
Oh, of course.
Oh.
Nope,
Yay,
that is
5
definitely.
coins.
Oh, well, that's a moon chip, but
Okay, that's the one I saw.
ah,
That explains
yeah,
the
this
confusion.
is the full moon. Except it's not a full moon because it's not,
Yeah.
round. But
It's an entire not full moon.
you gotta love the semantics of play. Okay.
I think you're
well, I don't know
supposed
if we're
to blow
supposed
that with one of those
Oh.
guys.
Oh. Probably. It doesn't. Oh, the moon is actually the timer challenge. Wait, no, it's not. Okay. Guess I lied. Where's the
Oh, it's wait, unpause. It's under the. No, stop.
what?
Do you know where you're going?
Yes, in this direction.
Yeah, well, I saw it. It's under. It's in the water
Oh.
underneath the cliff thing. That's what I was trying to get you to stop and look at because I could see it and I didn't think you could.
There we go. Oh,
There it is.
duh.
I couldn't think of how to describe that.
Well, in the water was definitely a good place to start.
Starting point, yeah.
All right, let's see. I'm just gonna do all the ones outside first, I guess.
You know what I'm really missing right now is I use Slack at work periodically for video calling, and you can just draw on whoever's screen sharing's screen with your mouse. So you can be like, it's over here, and then a line just shows up on their screen, and it's kind of awesome.
That does sound nice.
What I'm saying is I wish I could point on your screen,
Oh,
and I can't.
whoops. Wrong alcove. Oh. Okay.
All right, that's one.
A lot of pretty easy to collect moons here so far. Just kind of
Yeah.
been, you know, around in places. All right. Pipe time. Aw.
I hate the feeling of going for that and just missing.
Okay. There's a moon. The other moon
There's
is
a lot
probably at
going
the
on
end of
here.
it, so. Oh, this is interesting. Well, that was pretty simple.
Yeah.
Hey, don't leave without me.
You say that like we could have come back and gotten you, Cappy.
That's a very good point.
Sometimes it's up to you to keep pace.
You know what this kind of reminds me of? Rainbow
Mario
Ride.
Odyssey.
Huh?
Said Mario Odyssey.
No. What? I mean, it could remind me of something else in this game, but come on, man. That doesn't. Yeah, that's definitely not a thing. Especially when there's already a moon along this path. It's gonna be a Bonte
We're
Bill,
about to
isn't
get
it?
shot by it. Yep.
It's also where the moon is, though.
Nice.
Looking back on the flower road, actually, I looked sideways. It's because I knew approximately where it was.
Right.
I'm trying to leave without you, believe me. Dang it.
Ah. We almost managed.
Okay. Oh, wait. No, that's the previous one. We don't have to do that again. Okay. All right, there's one outside this area. Let's see. It's over yonder. Oh, it's on top of this, of course. All right.
Oh, and we need to take one of those blowy guys to the wooden thing to push it, and I think that's a
Do
painting.
we? Oh. Yeah, you know what? You're right. I feel like we're supposed to get to this from... Yeah, probably over there.
Yeah, probably, but this works.
Yeah, that definitely works. We need the right one for that level, though, so I think it's the one next to the Odyssey, actually, that we need to get.
Seems reasonable.
I'm just going to take care of the other ones around the rim here, though. Oh, that's a Bonneton.
Oh, what does he want to see?
He wants a
to
fish,
see one of the
probably.
ice cheeps.
Yep. All right.
And there's a pond partway up to prevent you
Yeah.
from exploding and poofing out of existence from being too dry. Because that's a thing that happens to fish.
I think the closest one's going to be over here somewhere. Yep. All right, time for our journey. We're close to 1,000 again.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so the question is, I don't know if we can make it all the way. I don't think we could have jumped it, you know.
Yeah, I think you
It
have
was
to
too
stop
tall.
there.
Well, no, I didn't mean to this one. I just meant, like, jumping directly from the water to that pool.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's too high. We have solved the mystery by looking at it.
Yes, purple.
Indeed. You
Or
advanced the
more
cause of
magenta than
knowledge.
purple.
Well, you know, it was for science.
In air quotes.
Okay, where are we going this time? Probably the other side of the map. Oh, great.
Yes. I didn't want to see anyway.
Yep. I guess that works.
Yeah.
Okay. Could I take the bag? Thank you. Oh, what? Did you see what that guy's doing?
I saw that he was doing something.
He was definitely not doing what we were doing.
Yeah.
And also the fact that he was like as close as he was.
Concerning.
Yeah, just a bit. Did you just like shortcut the path we took?
I have no idea. Kind of don't like that this.
Oh, wait, what?
Wow. Apparently that was
Oh.
a different one than we took last time. And
I
it was
guess.
way faster.
Yeah, that was a lot faster.
Yeah, given that we didn't see anyone in that entire thing at the end there.
Yeah, note to self. Go to
Do
the
that
right
again.
more. Yeah. That's the spirit. All right. Let's do this. Oh, I guess that works. Oh.
I kind of like how
Oh,
weirdly
okay.
they represent the Koopas capturing something.
He's actually ahead of us. Oh, wait. This is the slower one, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, it is. Oh, bullshit! He had a better cycle than we did.
Yeah. I think he actually moved before it stopped blowing. Too. Like
Yeah,
right
well,
at
that's
the
what
end
I
of
meant.
it.
He had a better cycle.
Mm.
I'm pretty sure if we did what he did, we would have gotten blown off.
I actually took a less optimal path there. Just want to point that
Yeah.
out. Because, yeah, the one that we hit the first time was that one that I'm looking at right now.
Yeah, it's hard to tell which one you're going for in the snow. Like I didn't realize
That's the point,
until you
I
got
think.
up to the top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I followed the gold guy, so actually, you know what? We probably could have saved the time by going for the far right one. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier to tell without all the snow. Let's see. I wanted to capture this guy.
Yeah. Should we do that next episode?
We're doing it now.
All right.
I was aware. I saw the timer.
Okay. I didn't know if you had or not.
Are we even sure this block is strictly speaking well, you know what? It probably is, actually. I was able to get up onto this block, but
Right.
getting up there might be a different story. Taking a little vacation at the end of the episode, you know.
Yeah. Also, I'm like 90% sure this is one of the moons that no captures gets.
Without, yeah, going through the painting.
No, in the first trip.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, without going through the
Yeah.
painting to get there, right?
Well, no, I'm not just without going in the painting, like the first time they go to Fossil Kingdom.
Yeah. Okay, well, with that, I think that's going to do it for this episode. So thank you very much for watching. I have been Rex Parasite.
I've been 327.
Signing out.